Living in a filthy, rat-infested hovel, are you? Wish I had a robot butler to pick up all your discarded brandy bottles and carelessly fumbled pork scratchings? Well, now you can, sort of, as long as you've got the best part of £1,000 to spare. Hooray! The 3i P10 Ultra is a feature-packed and impressively customizable robot vacuum that can both suck and mop, with a load of smart-ass AI-type shenanigans to help it maneuver about and avoid accidentally sucking up the curtains or mounting the cat or whatever. Now, I've been testing out the 3i P10 Ultra here in TechSpert Towers for the past few weeks, and here's what I reckon so far. And for more on the latest and greatest tech, please do poke subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers! So first up, if you grab yourself the 3i P10 Ultra, you're going to need to clear some serious space, because that base station is a biggin'. And frankly, it looks like some sort of mysterious sci-fi device you'd expect to see sat on a table in a Star Trek set. And frankly, it's not going to fit in seamlessly with all home decor setups, and it is anything but subtle or compact. Although I do kind of like the styling, especially that glowing strip, which looks particularly cool at night times. Now, thankfully, there is absolutely bugger all need to plumb this thing into your pipes or whatever, which is just as well, because I've personally got the DIY skills of a thumbless 3-year-old. You've basically got 2 tanks, one for clean water and the other one which the P10 Ultra fills with dirty used water. So keep one full and the other empty, basically. Pretty straightforward even for an alcoholic degenerate like myself. And easy enough to accomplish as they pop right out with built-in handles. You've also got yourself a handy slot where you slip in the bottle of detergent, which the P10 then of course mixes with the clean water, and installing and replacing the detergent easy enough, although it does require a bit of stooping, which your Uncle Spert's knees were not a fan of. And apparently this detergent is 100% plant-based and not harmful to pets. So don't worry, you won't be inadvertently poisoning Mr. Fluffballs apparently. As for the 3i P10 Ultra itself, well, as you can see, certainly on the sizable side. You've got the usual array of cameras and sensors littered about that body. And underneath, as well as the wheels and the brush, you've got a couple of mops, which just remind me of fluffy DJ decks. And fairly simple physical controls up top here, which you shouldn't ever really need to touch beyond initial setup. The P10 Ultra does weigh a canny bit, so just bear that in mind if you are planning on picking it up and carrying it to a different floor. Now, to get started with the P10 Ultra, all you need to do is download the 3i app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And just click on this wee plus sign up in the top right corner, scan a QR code in the instruction manual, and you get set up in just a couple of minutes. You do have to set up an account, but it's quick and easy and free, of course. And then, of course, the first major task once the P10 Ultra is fully charged is to get it to trundle about your home and map it out. Now, to feel its way around, this robo vacuum uses LiDAR and light sensors, plus a camera which you can actually stream from using the app. And this, combined with the ability to remote control the P10 Ultra from the app and send it basically anywhere in your homestead that you like, means it's not just a robot vacuum, it's also a makeshift mobile security camera if you suspect anything dodgy is going on at home. At the very least, you'll get a really good view of the burglar's shin right before they presumably grab this wee bugger and stuff it into a sack. And usually the P10 Ultra's self-navigation is excellent. Those sensors and the camera, complete with some obligatory AI smart arsery, combine to make sure that this robot attacks pretty much every spare bit of space while nimbly avoiding cables, shoes and other potential hazards. The only time I've ever had problems with this robot's pathfinding is one evening where I set it off, where it did the kitchen, the dining room, etc. absolutely fine, but then took a bit of a funny turn in our hallway there. For some reason, it appears to have thought we had some massive turds lying on the floor, when in fact, when you look at the photo evidence, it's just a bit of the carpet. All the other times we set the P10 Ultra off during the day because we didn't want the noise to disturb us at night, and as you can see, the pathfinding absolutely fine. Yeah, the only time the P10 Ultra actually needed rescuing was one time when it got tangled up with one of these silly tassel things that was dangling off of our sofa cover. I forgot to tuck it away underneath the cover. This got sucked up by the robo vacuum's spin and brush mechanism. And when I eventually came down and rescued it, it was in a proper sorry state. Normally that AI does a pretty good job of getting it to avoid shoes and cables and other bits that might otherwise get caught up in it. And the P10 Ultra can handle thresholds as long as they're not too mental, as well as rugs and other bumpy bits. Basically any heights up to 16mm are deftly dealt with. Now, one of the things that really impressed me with the P10 Ultra and what really helps to set it apart from a lot of other robot vacuums is the sheer customization in here, the number of features that you can play around with. When you first load up the 3i app, you do have some quick commands here on the home screen which you can issue to the P10 Ultra with a single poke, full vacuum and mop, etc, etc. Otherwise, just tap access device, and in here you got tons of options and settings. So for instance, say you want to do a full house clean, you can leave it in the default AI mode. Otherwise, you can get it to do a vacuum and mop, selecting the exact suction power and the water volume, slightly wet, proper dripping wet, the number of times it'll clean your house before finishing, and even the clean and order. You've also got individual vacuum and mop options, otherwise hit customize, and from here you can dictate a specific cleaning procedure for every single individual room. Unfortunately, this does appear to forget the previous settings, which is really annoying. So for instance, in my living room, I set it to 0 water volume because it's all just carpet, and then it just immediately resets back to this. But frankly, just leave it in the AI mode because this does a bang up job of recognizing exactly what kind of surface it's on, and then figuring out whether it needs to mop or brush or hoover or whatever. You could also tell the P10 Ultra to concentrate on specific rooms or particular zones. That's quite handy if you have a clean up in aisle 7 situation. And then if you dive on into the P10 Ultra's settings menu, there's absolutely tons more features to get involved with here, including full-on scheduling. As you can see there, you can set for individual days of the week, you can specify a time and whether you want a full clean, specific rooms, etc. You'll also find global settings for carpet cleaning. You've got a lot of different AI settings chucked away in here, including, rather cutely, the ability to capture shots of any pets who wander in and are absolutely startled by this thing. Quite handy if you want to marvel at pictures of Mr. Fluffy Balls cowering in a corner. And loads of other helpful settings in here as well, including peak valley charging. So if you pay less for electricity during the night, for instance, you've got an EV car which you charge, you can switch that on. Make sure you keep the running of this thing as affordable as possible. And overall, quite impressed with the cleaning abilities of the P10 Ultra. It can sweep, vacuum and mop. You got that ultrasonic carpet detection, which then activates the RoboVacuum's ultra suction mode. It hits up to a whopping 18,000 pascals. And compared with a lot of RoboVacuums around this price point, that is some serious suction. Your mum would be proud. And the P10 Ultra boasts an extendable mop arm which can reach into corners, so no spaces other than narrow cracks between units are usually missed. And the P10 Ultra does a fantastic job of vacuuming around tables and chairs, as well as unexpected obstacles that might have suddenly appeared in a room. I have found that the P10 Ultra doesn't always sweep up every last bit of cack on my carpets, but it does a pretty bloody good job, makes a visible impact. Everything does look much, much cleaner once it's done. And pretty much all that's missed is some of the larger bits of debris which are tucked into a corner of my kitchen area. But of course, like all robot vacuums, the P10 Ultra could never be described as quiet. It hits around 65 decibels when it's in full swing. And so I wouldn't recommend leaving it to do its thing at night unless your house is absolutely massive or you're a very heavy sleeper, especially as you will hear it occasionally bumping into stuff, which can be slightly disconcerting. And if you're around when it's going in the daytime, I definitely recommend slapping on some headphones to help drown it out. And once it's done, or if it's running low on battery, if your house is massive, the P10 Ultra will basically trundle on its own back to the base station, where it can wash and dry those mops, empty its bag, and basically get ready for action again. The base station itself has a hefty 3-litre bag stuffed inside, which according to 3i will need emptying every sort of 60 to 70 days, depending on how heavily you use this thing, obviously. I've had it going for a couple of weeks now, so I haven't even had to touch that so far. If you go into the P10 Ultra's settings back in the 3i app and tap consumable, you can see exactly how all the various bits are doing, whether anything needs replacing, if the dust bag needs emptying, or the cleaning solution also needs refilling. You got a 5,200 mAh capacity battery stuffed inside of the P10 Ultra. 3i reckons you'll get around 4 hours of use from this. before the robot needs to return to its base station and get juiced up again. Personally, I found that if I stick it on AI mode and just leave it to do its thing, it can happily operate for approximately 3 hours before it needs that charge. Thankfully, it manages to cover our entire house in roughly an hour. So unless you happen to live in a bloody warehouse or this thing runs into a wee spot of bother, you should have plenty of power to get the whole job done in one go. And there you have it, my lovelies. That is what I reckon of the 3i P10 Ultra robot vacuum. It's a bit of a banger at a respectable price point. Of course, you can find robo vacuums far cheaper, but they won't have all of the AI smart arsery and the deep customization that you get with this thing. But of course, as with all things AI, it can be a little bit shonky here and there, but that's just something that hopefully will be improved even further in the future with various firmware updates. Anyway, that's what your Uncle Spurt reckons. What do you think of the P10 Ultra? It'd be great to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Please do poke subscribe and ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest tech, and have yourselves a ruddy, wonderful rest of the week. Cheers everyone, love you!